Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be holding on to summer for a little longer before we get into fall vibes. So today I'm going to be sharing my top perfumes for the beach. And it's not just going to be for the beach, but anytime that you are on vacation. So after the beach, that you might be going to a dinner or something. So these are just fragrances that make me think of summer vacations, summer getaways, and being at the beach and all of those vibes. So if you would like to see some of my top fragrances for the beach, just keep on watching. Before I get started with my beachy perfumes, I wanted to thank today's sponsor, and that is Ana Luisa Jewelry, which is my favorite place to shop for jewelry. So if you are looking for high quality, long lasting, and most important, affordable jewelry, you definitely need to check out Ana Luisa. They have worked with me since the beginning, and I'm super grateful and thankful, and the team at Ana Luisa Jewelry is just the sweetest. So today I have some new pieces to share with you guys really quickly. So before I show them, I want to mention just how much I love my pieces from Ana Luisa. I wear them every single day. I always have my bracelets on from them. I always have some type of earrings on from them. I have an anklet on right now that they sent me. So I enjoy them every single day, and I have pieces that I've had for more than 2 years that I still wear to this day. The quality is amazing. I just love raving about them because it's a great place to shop for gifts. If it's someone's birthday, if you want to give like a nice thoughtful gift, they have very nice pieces. They are very chic and I would say minimalistic, but they can dress up any outfit, and they also have some statement pieces as well while still looking very classy and chic and almost effortless. Every single time that I go check what is new at their website, I just fall in love. So they ship worldwide. They have a great 2-year warranty. I'm going to be leaving all of the information if you do want to shop the website. Right now they're going to be having a sale and you can find pieces up to 30% off. So I am going to be leaving the link in the description box with all of the information you need. So I just wanted to show you guys the pieces that I received. So the first one I'm actually wearing right now, which is the earrings I'm wearing today, and they go perfectly with today's theme. They are like little seashell earrings and they're so cute. These are really nice. They're comfortable. They're not super heavy. They don't weigh your ear down. They feel so comfortable, but they also feel very high quality. They don't feel like they're going to bend or anything like that. So these are beautiful, especially for like a vacation. You're going to dinner or something and you have a nice vacation dress. This will match that perfectly. And then we have this bracelet here that I added to my little stack of bracelets that I put on pretty much every day. So these are from Ana Luisa as well, but this one right here is the new one that I am wearing. So the earrings are called SOFIA, and I'm also going to be putting close-ups of the pieces that I received because I also have a beautiful anklet. I have been wanting an anklet for a really long time. I just kept forgetting to shop for one, and they have anklets now and they're so pretty, and I love anklets. So I was very excited for that. So the earrings are SOFIA, the cuff bracelet is BRYNLEY, and the anklet is BRYNN. They always send their jewelry in these really nice little pouches that you could travel with. They have a magnetic closure and you can put all of your jewelry in there so that they don't get tangled. I honestly barely shop other places for accessories because I really love what they offer, and I love that the quality is very long lasting. This is also a ring from them. They all just stay beautiful. So go ahead and give Ana Luisa's website a visit. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I think there's something for everyone there, from the most simple pieces to some that can make really nice statements. So I'm going to be leaving everything in the description box. Thank you once again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video, and let's get started with my beachy perfumes. Today I decided to go a different route with my makeup and my outfit because when I talk about beachy scents, I know that we could think about the beach during the day or while you're at the beach, but I also love wearing beachy fragrances for when you're not at the beach anymore. You've taken a shower, you got ready, you did your makeup. So today today I did not do any eyeshadow on my eyes. I just did eyeliner and lashes, and I wanted the lips to be kind of like the star of the look because I feel like there is nothing better than when you are at the beach all day, you got a tan, so you're already very bronzy, and you take a shower and you pop on a red orangey lip. So not a blue red, more of like a orangey red, so that it really captures like that summer vibe. I love it. And of course, with my little new earrings, that would also be great for that setting as well. So I wanted to share that type of vibe. Like, you can definitely wear these and be at the beach, but some of them are a little more dressed up while still giving those beachy vacation vibes. So let's go ahead and start with the fragrances. First off, the one that I'm gonna talk about right now is not a fragrance. I actually decluttered the fragrance, but I kept the shimmering body oil just for that reason, just so I could have the scent in this oil, but this is great for the beach as well. So this one is by Tom Ford, and this is Soleil Blanc, and this is the shimmering body oil. So it has really, really nice shimmers in there that you can spray on, which maybe we should spray on right now. It's so cute. I'm usually not like a very glittery type of person, but I think there's a time and a place for everything, and I feel like this on vacation is really, really nice, and it smells so good. Soleil Blanc always just puts me in the mood for a beachy setting or vacation or something, especially after going on the last cruise that we went on. I took very few fragrances, and I wanted to focus on just having a few so that I can have memories of that vacation, and that's exactly what happened. Anytime that I smell Soleil Blanc, I think of that vacation that we took with our family and all of the places that we went to on that cruise. So whenever I would come back from whatever we were doing, any excursions or anything like that, we would take a shower and just dress up, put some perfume on so that we could go eat dinner. So Soleil Blanc really smells amazing in that type of environment. And to be quite honest, I really love how the shimmer body oil smells, because even though it's a body oil, like right now I am just getting whiffs of it, and I can get the coconut, it's white floral. Now the EDP does have cardamom that comes through, and it gives it a little bit of a spice, and that's the reason why I got rid of my EDP, was because the cardamom started coming through a little bit more than I would like. But in the oil, I don't have that problem. Soleil Blanc is definitely white floral mixed with coconut. There's also tuberose in it that I can pick up a lot, and there's also pistachio in the opening, which is there, but it's also very mixed with everything else, so I wouldn't consider it a pistachio fragrance, but it does add a really nice touch to the perfume. And the cardamom started coming through very strongly the longer I had the EDP, so I would really like to get my hands on Eau de Soleil Blanc, which I had many years ago, for next summer. I'm not gonna get it now because summer's coming to an end, but for next summer I think that's one that I'm going to pick up because I love the citrus touch in the EDT version. It still has pistachio. The cardamom is there, but it's not as strong, so I want to pick that one up. But this fragrance is always a good choice for any beachy vacation you might be going on. Next up is a fragrance mist, because I wanted to get these out of the way before I get started with the actual perfumes. And this is by Way, and this is the St. Bart's Hair and Body Mist. This right here is the perfect summer beachy body mist. This one is so good. For some reason, ever since I got this, I think of very tropical, juicy. This body mist has tuberose, pitaya, which is dragon fruit, orange blossom, and musk. I don't see any coconut anywhere, but for some reason this gives me a little bit of a coconut touch, but it's definitely more juicy and fruity as well. And it also has a touch of something, maybe it's the musk, I'm not sure, but it makes me think of kind of a little bit of a cologne mix in there, which makes it very sexy. And this one is great for the beach, for hot weather, for anything tropical. I really recommend this one. Next up, I have a very creamy vanilla and coconut. It's It's very smooth. It makes me think of the warm sand at the beach. And this is by Mugler, and this is Alien Goddess. And this fragrance, when I first got it, I wasn't too sure about it. It was kind of like a strong like, but then as time went by, I really started to enjoy this scent. It just smells like the perfect combination of vanilla mixed with coconut. It's very smooth and creamy. It's also a little bit powdery, and also there is jasmine in this fragrance, but I wouldn't say that the jasmine is super strong. To me, what comes through the most is that coconut mixed with the vanilla. It is so good. If you want a little bit more of vanilla in there, I would also add a little bit of the Nest Madagascar vanilla, and they would smell so good. I just did that combination in the back of my hand right now, and it is to die for. This at the beach or this after the beach, it's going to work beautifully. There's like this creaminess to it. Beautiful. It makes you think of a bronzed goddess at the beach. Focusing on that vanilla and coconut mix, which is one of my favorite notes to mix with coconut. I love vanilla and coconut together, so this one's another one that I really love for beach days, vacation, all of that. Next up, we have a scent from Dossier, and this one is Aquatic Coconut, and this one is inspired by Replica's Beach Walk. I've had Beach Walk a few times before. I think I've had Beach Walk twice in my collection. I won't lie, I did miss it a little bit this summer. That's why I decided to bring Aquatic Coconut into my collection, just so that I can have that scent. And this fragrance is a little bit of sunscreen. It does give me a little bit of that sunscreen vibe, but it's not as obvious as many other perfumes, especially recent releases. For example, Missy from Rosie Jane. I got that fragrance and I had to return it because it was just way too much. It was like too screechy for me. Too much of that sunscreen touch. It was almost like plasticky smelling. Beach Walk or Aquatic Coconut from Dossier, if you're looking for something more affordable. This one's more sexy. It's more realistic. It's not so like obvious that they're trying to squeeze in like suntan lotion and all of those scents into a perfume. It smells like a perfume. This fragrance has yellow florals, but they're not obnoxious like other fragrances. Everything is blended so nicely. And this one also gives me a bit of that cologne touch as well, but that makes it really sexy and really nice for the beach. This is also a really nice coconut fragrance without it being in your face coconut, because it does have other notes in here that makes it very grounded and smooth and well blended. There's benzoin in here, there's tonka bean, which really helps in giving it like that smooth touch to the fragrance. There's musk, there's a little bit of woody notes in there, and that's I think where it gives it that sexiness to it. So this one's really nice. You can definitely wear it to the beach or anything after the beach and it will just go perfectly. This next fragrance, I keep forgetting to buy the full size of it, and since I have a travel size, it isn't getting the love that it deserves. So next summer for sure, this is probably going to be one of the first ones that I get, because I got so many compliments on this fragrance, and this was also one of the ones that I took with me on that vacation that I went on, and I got compliments on that also. So this one is Ellis Brooklyn, and this is Sunfruit. This is one of the most beautiful summer fragrances that you can wear, and also this is great for a pool day as well, but for the beach, this is so good. This is perfection. This is not sunscreen. This is none of that. So if you cannot stand those types of scents, look into this one. This one has a bright, juicy, fruity scent to it, along with like a muskiness in there that's not too heavy. It's not sharp. To my nose, there is nothing unpleasant about this fragrance. There is vanilla orchid in here. There's coconut, bergamot, fig. There's also some pear, which really makes the fragrance really juicy. And it just feels like the perfect scent to wear anywhere tropical, anywhere beachy, anywhere where you are just living your best life. You're on vacation, you are on those like tropical vibes. This fits in so perfectly. So this one is one that I need to bring into my collection. The travel size is up to here, so I do still have a little bit more that I'm probably going to use up before this summer it's over, and then I need to remember to pick up the full size for next summer, because this one is a must-have in my opinion. Next up, we also have another very refreshing fragrance, and this one is from the Seven Virtues. This is Coconut Sun. So this has been another favorite for a really long time. I love this perfume. This is a fresh fresh bottle because I do prefer this fragrance when it is freshly opened. You get that beautiful coconut water. The longer it sits, the jasmine in here does start to get thicker and it starts to kind of come forward before the other notes. And you guys know jasmine is not my favorite note in perfumes. That means that I do need to use this up faster than I was because I want to use it up while I love it. This is so refreshing. This is a mix of so many things. This has a little bit of floral in it. This has coconut for sure. It has citruses in there. There's even a little bit of sea salt that gives the perfect touch to the fragrance to make it very different. I feel like this is very different from many perfumes. So you're still getting that coconut water. It's still refreshing. It's still cooling, especially in hot weather. When you're at the beach, it's really sunny, it's hot, it's intense. So you might not want something that smells too strong. This is so good for that. This smells so, so good. There is vanilla in here as well. There's rose, which I can't really say that I detect the rose. To me, it's the sea salt, the frangipani, the coconut water, a little bit of the jasmine, and a lot of the vanilla. And it just makes this airy, refreshing, cooling coconut water perfume. It's so, so good. My last two fragrances are niche fragrances, and I'm very picky with niche, but these two are just so good. So I'm going to paint a picture for both of them. The first one's going to be ANKLET Ylang in Gold. This fragrance right here makes me think of a beach, but before you get to that beach, you know how many times when you go to the beach you have to walk through like bushes and trees and everything that you find at the beach before you actually get to the water. So with ANKLET Ylang in Gold, I think of a bunch of yellow florals and it's breezy and you're just walking through that trail before you get to the beach. That's what I think of with Ylang in Gold. It's creamy, it's coconut, vanilla-y, but the yellow floral is definitely the star of the show without it getting annoying, without it getting too sharp, without it just being obnoxious. The yellow floral is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful yellow florals that I have ever smelled. It almost smells like a sweet candy of how like yummy they smell. And this is honestly beautiful as well for dinner after the beach. I love this so much. Just after you take a shower, again, you get beautiful, you get dressed up. I would pop this on. You're not gonna forget that vacation or that beach day. This next one, I think of a beach, but with this perfume specifically, since the minute that I got it and they sent it over to me, I thought of being at a beautiful, beautiful resort where the lobby, this is what I picture. I don't know. I picture a hotel. I'm standing in the lobby, but at the end of the lobby, you have like a hallway and it's literally the beach right there in front of the hotel, and that beach breeze is coming in through that hallway, so you're getting like that scent. That's what I think of with this one. This is like an ocean breeze by the beach, really beautiful, really delicate and feminine. That's the vibes that it gives, and that is Veronique gabai. This one is Sur la Plage. This one is beachy, but it's definitely beachy mixing in like that ocean into it. It's not necessarily being on the sand or being at the beach, but it's just being in front of the beach and the ocean and the breeze and everything. That's kind of what I get with this fragrance. I didn't wear this one this summer so far, so I have this on my tray because I'm so gonna be wearing that for this month of August before I get into like full-blown fall mode. If you, again, if you don't want the obvious coconut sunscreen type of scent that everyone kind of goes for summer, you want something that's a little more elevated. This is literally like aromatic. It feels so realistic. Nothing feels synthetic. There's also no coconut in here, so there's no sign of like a sunscreen vibe to me. The notes for this one are sea notes, orange blossom, jasmine, skin, and magnolia. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful ocean breeze type of scent. I love it and I definitely recommend this one. So that brings me to the end of my Beachy perfumes for 2024. I think I've done Beachy perfumes for like 2 years now in the past, and I just love these types of fragrances. I love anything that reminds me of the ocean, of the beach. I spent a lot of my childhood at the beach. That's kind of where we were, the ocean, the beach. So these are like my type of scents. They just feel very natural to me. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to hear hear what are your favorite beachy perfumes, perfumes that you like to pack to go on a cruise, on vacation, that you know you're going to be by the ocean, you're going to be laying out by the beach, getting a tan. I would love to know which one is your favorite. With that said, before you leave today's video, don't forget to check out Ana Luisa jewelry so that you can also pick out beautiful jewelry to take on vacation with you, because they have all of the options for you. There is something for everyone. I promise you, you will fall in love with it. So go ahead and check them out. Thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video.